Shalom, shalom. What a real Hebrew Israelites coming in, week out, to prophesy the downfall of this current kingdom. I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and to the brothers that's preaching this word with truth and sincerity and charity and risking their lives to do so, and to the few sisters that's listening, learning, and watching, to all that apply this word to their life. All right, this the brother Kanasala from GMS Chicago, and I'm doing an in transit. I'm gonna just read the scriptures and just go through the spirit. This is Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus chapter 8 verse 15. It says, travel not by the way with a bold fellow, lest he become grievous unto thee, for he will do according to his own will, and thou shalt perish with him through his folly. Yeah, so, yeah, man, you got to be careful who you're around, all right? You can't be with a person that's a high head, a person that's angry and just think he's like invincible, you know, because you hanging out. Let's say you, for example, like a nigga out here on the streets, man. All right, the dude be on, you know, he's a real bold ass dude. He think he's the baddest dude on the planet, you know, and you're hanging out with him. And there was a situation that came up, you know, a situation, and a guy, you know, some altercation or something like that happens. You can't, that person might handle it a different way, where they get angry and stuff like that and start talking stuff instead of agreeing with your adversaries quickly, instead of just, you know, I'm trying to think of the word, like eliminating the situation, you know, without violence or, you know, altercation and stuff like that. You choose to get really bold with, the guy choose to get bold with the person, and next thing you know, you're involved in that situation. All right, and next you know, it can get out of control. All right, and the thing is, both of y'all can get murked. You know what I'm saying? During that situation, instead of being wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove, you wind up getting judged along with the bold fellow. All right, that person that think like, oh, nothing can touch him. You know, you just got to be careful who you're around. Know the person you're around. You know what I'm saying? Now, give or take, there are certain situations that you might be in that you cannot avoid, period. Even when you try to dead the situation, because we just gonna come across a bunch of niggas, man. All right, but you gotta, yeah, definitely be careful. Verse 16 says, "Strive not with an angry man; go not with him into a solitary place, for blood is as nothing in his sight, and where there is no help, he will overthrow thee." All right. Yeah, don't want to travel with an angry person, man. They're not thinking rational. They're not thinking, definitely not thinking spiritual if they're angry. All right. Now, there's another scripture that's like, oppression make a wise man mad. Yes, that's true. But there's also a scripture that says, be angry, but sin not. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to keep your flesh under control through the spirit, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. All right? But a person that doesn't have Yahweh Shem Yahushua or hasn't not mastered, but haven't, they're not good at keeping their flesh under control, man. That's not a person you want to be around, right? Don't want to be around an angry man. Don't want to be around a bold fellow, man. And who's the ones that's an angry man and bold fellow these days? Man, usually a 2/3 person. All right. All right. But yeah. Yeah, you gotta basically just keep your flesh under control, you know. That's all. And not to be around a bold fellow, because in their folliness you can get judged, man. So hey, I don't want to keep, you know what I'm saying, repeat myself on that. You know, it was just a quick little thing. So I hope this is edifying. I'm going to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, V'kakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that ruled well. And to the brothers that's preaching this word with truth and sincerity and charity and risking their lives to do so. And the few sisters that's listening, learning, and watching. And to all that's applying these scriptures to your life. To y'all, I want to say Shalom, Abba Ball. Alright. And don't take that Maxine, don't take that chip. Shalom.